Hey y'all. Can't see no way I put potato over. What's today? Friday. I think today's Friday. Hey y'all. So love you, nigga. What you mean by that? What do you mean? You're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, what y'all up to? Is I love you, young woman. Who are you? You still heart a nigga? Who you is? Who are you? Do I know you? Do I know you? Is that a different page? Sykes. Brandon Sykes? Do I know that name? Do I know that? Where I know you from? I want to eat that ass. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Only real life. How was your night going so far? It's going. It's good. It's good. It's good. I feel like I set 2 goals for myself today. I completed one. I did not complete the other, but I did do something that was conducive to completing the other, which is good. It's just as close as doing the 2 things that I wanted. These niggas be so weird for no reason. You think it's weird for somebody to tell you that they want to eat your ass? Do you think that's weird? I don't think that's weird. I think it's very forward, yes. But weird? No. You have beautiful eyes and hair. Oh, thank you. It's a wig and contacts. It's not weird. It's just blunt as fuck. Yeah. It's very forward. It's quite blunt. It is. So I haven't been going live as much as, Dom, I love you. Who you is? Stepper Boss. Love you too. Oh, that's so sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you too. Love you so much. Yes. But get you your little munch, I guess. Wait, get me a little munch. I don't need a little munch. I'm good. What's up, East St. Louis, sis? I feel like you would have killed it at DreamCon if you were. Oh man, that would have been awesome. I didn't go. I heard about it But I wasn't able to go. Check your messages. You don't reply me, and I keep telling you. You keep telling me what? Dance, dance. I look at my diamonds. All I see is dance. What? Whoa. Wait. You from East St. Louis? Yes. Alton, Illinois. It's okay, sis. I know you be having busy schedule. I really do. It really be crazy. But in a good way. That I love you. What? Why are you telling me that? And you probably got a girlfriend or some baby mama somewhere or something going on with your life personally. Don't be doing that. You don't have time to love me. In the DMs. Not in your DMs, you don't. Yo, that's what's up. Cash App, I want to see them souls. Hold on. Let me put my Cash App up. That is hilarious. I know that. Dominiquedaniell3. I think that's what it is. I think that is what it is. Pen. Okay. No, it's not like for real. I'm crushing on you for years. Can't wait to meet you. Oh, that's sweet. I appreciate that. You right. Are you into volcanoes? Are you into volcanoes? Like, you sounding... Hey, how are you feeling? I'm feeling good. Trinidad in the house. Trinidad, what's good? When you will do another song? I'll be dropping more songs soon. Another song soon. But we pushing the single right now. Numbers. And the Lord spake unto Moses. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, read full chapter Numbers 3. English translation. Duval County in the house, bitch. Duval County, huh? Y'all, you proud, huh? Where is that? Is that in California, Duval County? Where is that? Or is that in, you got 904. What's 904 area code? Who to produce though? I got a couple people. Why? You got some hot stuff? Trying to hear what you trying to collaborate? I'll come fuck with you if you still in the A. I'm not in the A. I live in LA. Yo, what's up, friend? What's up? Little late night, Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, Florida. Where everybody do something crazy down there. Did y'all hear about that man sleeping with that alligator down there? Y'all fucking alligators down there. You heard about that? I know you had to hear about it. Where you from? Your body is banging. Aw, thank you, Brandon. For my Cash App. Your body is banging. Thank you so much. Can't we see them feet? I knew y'all was gonna go. They not terrible right now, but they not like done. They not fresh done, but they alright. My little souls. Eyes are dry. NASA. What do you mean? What do you mean, NASA? With ridiculously gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have the baby already? No. Toes of mischief. Funny. If you If you don't follow back people, I wish you follow me back so I can talk to you. Check it. No, I don't want you wasting my time, sir. I'm focused. I'm focused on the dream and what I want to do with my life. I'm not messaging you back. On no DMs. I'm not interested. Like I need men to understand you are nothing but a distraction. Is that your look or you switch it up? It's my look. Yeah, it's my look. So beautiful. Thank you, Matt. What's your name? My name is Dominiquedaniell. Dominiquedaniell. That's crazy. I got new people in here. I did forget. I am. It's interesting to have new people. I can look pregnant. That's good for you. That's good for you, buddy. No, you don't gotta message me back. Just follow back. For what? Hope one day you'll understand. Understand what? That you just a man that want to waste my time. Baby. I ain't falling for it no more. Y'all can't trick me no more. Oh, I like you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can't trick me no more. That's it. That's it. It's a wrap. Also, hold on, boyfriend. Hold on, boyfriend. What you mean? What you mean? I got a wedgie. Hold on. Gotta get that out of there. I'm gonna send you $1 for tickle your feet. $1? No. Absolutely not. I cash app you. I don't tickle my feet for no dollar. Can you do any tricks with your stomach? No. No. I can't. I try to keep my stomach flat as possible. That's the trick I do. Can you try to do a belly roll? All tight for daddy. I feel you. What? No, absolutely not. Who is that? This is the closest I'm getting. Boom. Roll, roll. Hip, 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 hip. Roll. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Can you make me a father? Absolutely not. Not on my watch. Can we see them feet again? No, like a wave motion with your belly. What you mean like a wave motion? Shut up. That's what you get. You get what I get. Got my lotion ready. For what? You need to put it on them ashy ass ankles. Talking about got my lotion ready. You ain't got it ready because it ain't in the right spots. I shared the live. Do go to any party? What? Do go to... What are you, a caveman? Do go to any party? What the fuck is you... Say something. Say it. Say the whole sentence. Do go party? Nigga, what? Just use your belly muscles. Don't tell me what to use. How about that? Now I'm on your ass. Now it's that time of the night. Oh, I'm about to light them up. Hey, how have you been, Dom? I've been good. I've been great. Yes, 6. What? Is that all you can say? Quit getting cray-cray. Nigga, that ain't cray-cray. I love you. And once you know that... Shut up. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of men lying. I love you. Shut up. Shut up. No, I'm playing. I love you too, honey. Thank you. Haha. A lot of assholes here. Ja. Sorry about that. Haha. That ja. You laughing in Spanish and in English? Okay. All right, little nigga. Love the hair and makeup and outfit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you follow me, Dominique? Follow you where? Not gonna lie. I'm jacking my car. Got a flat. I'm jacking my car. Got a flat. Okay. I don't know where you're going with that. Yeah. Bless me. I mean, the belly roll is like a way. Listen, I'm going to kick you out of here. You said something else. You say one more thing about a belly roll. You say one more motherfucking thing about a belly roll. I'm telling you. Just bow, up out of here. Dom, you're a great friend and the best. Thank you. How do you know that I'm a great friend? How do you know? Do you know me personally? Can you snatch my soul? No, I'm not doing that ever again with a man. It is easy to do. Listen, I'm going to show you. Shutting up is easy to do too. It's the beautiful eyes for me. Thank you. Okay, follow back. Wait, what? Amazing human X. I can make my ribs stick out. Listen. With your fine eye, you my baby love. Oh, is that right? So you gonna let me get you right? Let you get me what? What you gonna get me? Nigga, come on, you gonna let me get you right? Get me what? Hope your day was as pretty as you are. It was. No, I'm just, thank you. How are you doing tonight? I'm good. You know, no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. I am good. Forgive me, Dom. I'm putting my Cash App here for blessings. It's bill time. Listen, unless you showing feet or got a good sense of humor, ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. Better not let that fat ass nigga hit. I don't care if he got a radio station. You gotta save yourself for me. First of all, chill the fuck out. You don't sleep with everybody you meet. At least I don't. So chill out. And I'm not saving myself for you. You like your shit big. LOL. I like what shit big. Love your eyes. Thank you. Word. Can we see them feet again? You hear what that band just said, right? Dom, I used to watch your lives a lot. I'm Summer, but I changed my username. See, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the difference. I'm sorry. Dom, is that type of girl that will stab you in the knee with a grape? You know, anything's possible, baby. We can make your dreams come true around here. Thanks, Ma. I respect that. LA got a lot of predators, is what I'm saying. Don't want to see you on some Diddy shit. Look, boy, bye. That is not where I'm at. Listen here. We far from there. If Diddy shit is right there, I'm all the way on the other side. You understand? Yeah, we not doing that. It's fine, Dom, but you're still the best. Thank you. You too. I just didn't know the username or anything. I apologize. It's been a while. I ain't gonna do you wrong. You sure the fuck ain't, cause you ain't got a chance. Huh? Yeah. Talking about I ain't gonna do you wrong. And nigga, listen. Do kindergartners do your hair and makeup? Just joking. I love you, boo. I'm not finna start, okay? Your profile pic is a blackout. So we already know it looked like a fourth grader. You look like a fourth grader drew your face. Question, who are you exactly? What do you mean, question, who are you exactly? Do you want to know my name? Or do you want to know who I am, what I do? What exactly are you asking me? Exactly. So that I understand how to answer that question. His house is in Beverly Hills, is on the Rico. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about at this point. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I got a wedgie. Got a wedgie. I got a wedgie. I got a wedgie. Hey, yeah, oh. What is this? Feet. That's all you got to say? You are so freaking awesome. Thank you. Nigga said feet. I keep getting a wedgie. Hold on. I gotta make sure these drawers is tucked down on the sides and not going near. She's been to like 2 Diddy parties, I think. Good thing you don't get paid for thinking. Because you see what you do when you think wrong. Be quiet. She been to 2 Diddy parties. Listen, if I've been to 2 Diddy parties, nigga, I would have had footage. I've been rich. Everybody would have owed me. I'm joking. I'm joking. Body crazy. Thank you. Body crazy. Them cuts are beautiful. Thank you. You're too motherfucking fine. I'm ready to crash out for you. Who we robbing? Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let's do the right thing before we try to do anything wrong. Okay? It's so easy to do wrong. Let's do right. Okay? Let's do the right thing so then we can actually enjoy great things. Okay? All right. You ready to just throw your whole life away? Well, guess what? If you're going to do anything for me, I ain't going to let you. You're going to do what's right. Niggas hate that. Be like, nigga, you need to stop doing drugs, get your life on track, and live a great life. Niggas hate that. But if I tell a nigga, I need you to rob a store, kick that bitch, shoot somebody, niggas be like, okay, I'll do it. No, nigga, what I need you to do is get your life together. Huh? Yeah. I feel you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't feel me, nigga. You hear me, but you don't feel me. Nigga be like, yeah, I'll do anything for you. All right, well, let's focus. Let's lock down. Let's budget. Let's cut out drugs and drinking and partying, and let's lock in for a good year so we can win. Oh, I don't want to do that. Not very man is like that. Not very man is like that? The fuck? Is this 600 BC? The fuck is what did you just say? I'm a Cancer. What's your sign? And would you ever consider coming to Chicago to show some love? I've been to Chicago once. And I'm a Cancer. Now, you like cheaters, my bad. Nigga, if I like cheaters, I'd be with a nigga right now. I'd have a nigga right now if I like cheaters. I'm single because I won't settle. Dom, it's 4 a.m. and I stayed up to watch your live. Aw, thank you, honey. Thank you, honey bunny, baby. Wigga, 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 woo, woo. A jigga, wigga, woo, woo. Thank you. Rather have someone who throws you mixed signals than a nigga who would push you. Who? Not me. You need a perk. Nigga, I have the natural personality of a person on coke. Why the fuck would I put a perk on? Listen, stay away from drugs. It's the worst thing that could happen to you. But y'all don't like listening to me. I tell y'all to stop doing weed and drugs and drinking. Next thing you know, I'm judging. Whoa, God forbid me want you the best for you. Have you ever gotten raspberries on your stomach before? No, actually, I have not. You're my favorite. Oh, facts. He said facts. Oh, thank you, baddie someone. What'd they say? I haven't seen your fine ass in years. Has it been years? God dang, this nigga said years. Souls, please. She Lilo and Stitch, that shit fire. I'm Lilo and Stitch, that shit fire. Is that what you said? My curls fell, which they made it look really, it was really like fun. I want a fan, one of those high blowing fans, so I could do some videos where I'm like performing, but my hair is blowing. I'm like, cause I'm definitely loving that idea. Feet, please. Dom, is it okay if I go to bed? Yes, it is, honey. It's always okay. Going freestyle? Freestyle what? Singing a song? Will I? I love watching your lives, Dom. Oh, thank you, honey. Nice hair and makeup, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. You beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all niggas on here thirsty as shit. What's wrong with them? They can't be nice to me. Damn, niggas so weird nowadays. They hate when men like women in the world. Like, oh, I hate that you like girls. Weirdo. Don't ever think you ain't worth the crash out with your fine ass. I want you to think that I'm worth the getting your life together. Niggas be excited to lose out on life. Niggas hate the work it takes to actually do what's right. I don't want no nigga to crash out about me. I want a nigga to get shit all the way right for me. You understand? That means more. That means his life improves and mine. Y'all don't know a real one when you hear one. Y'all don't know a real one when you hear one because you're mad at them when you hear them. Are your eyes real? Yeah, they real, nigga. I just got contacts in them. You think I'm looking through fake eyes? It's 4 a.m. Go get some money. Nigga, I ain't your mama. Yeah, meaning your mama's a prostitute. That's what I was saying. Nah, crash out isn't just going into jail, fool. First of all, it means fully commit till the wheels fall off. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I'm the type of person that is going to get the car maintenance checked so the wheels don't fall off. Huh? Yeah. Okay. I'm sure you meet men left and right. I do. And I look the other way every time. As soon as one's left, I look right. As soon as one's right, I look left. God dang it, I'm trying to miss every last one of you motherfuckers. I don't want to be bothered. You're a headache is what y'all. I can't send 5 for feet souls. Are you on your single tip? Tip. I'm on the whole thing. Not just the tip. You not going for nothing. You damn right I'm not. Hell. Niggas be like, oh, you so, listen. Stop right there, because I know what you're trying to do. Not no more, nigga. Did you miss an opportunity for Streamer University? No, I never applied. I never applied for Streamer University. I would have. I probably would have. No, I don't know, because where are they at? They in Atlanta? I ain't trying to go back to Atlanta right now. You know what I'm saying? If it's in Atlanta, I'm in LA. What is the next move? Album, music, video? Music? Good night, Dom. Good night. Fuck. Okay, all right, I hear you. What's the most ticklish spot, stomach or feet? Either one. I'm gonna pee on myself a little. Either one. I'm gonna pee a little. So, no Diddy tip. No, yeah, Diddy. A Diddy tip, nigga. Man, I'm on these niggas' ass. Niggas be like, be in the store or something, right? Like, yeah, I came here to get this meat. And they be like, yeah, no Diddy. No, yes, Diddy. Man. Nigga said, fuck you. Damn, why is fuck me? Why would you pee a little if someone tickles you? Because it tickles. You don't pee a little? Is it just me? I pee a little. If you could live on any planet, which would you choose? Nigga, this is the only one that I could live on because it's got air. I'd have to choose this one. Because everything else don't have air. What the fuck is... Oh, I'd live on Mars. Like, nigga, I wouldn't exist. If I had to choose any other fucking planet, do you understand the capacity of the lack of air in other places? Do you understand? Do you understand that you would disintegrate into little bitty tiny nothings? You go to another fucking planet, you freeze to death in fucking Saturn, you fry to death on Mars, you like, nigga, what? Nigga said, which planet? Nigga, the one I can live on, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? What, listen, what kind of drugs is y'all smoking? Because you on that real shit. You on that real ganja, ain't you? Ganja real. Nigga said, if you could go to any planet, which one? Nigga, you talking to a sober bitch. I'm staying here. This is the only place I got. This is all we got, nigga. This is the only place I can survive. It is hard here. Do you have a belly piercing? Yeah. All the Powerpuff Girls in one. Yeah, kind of, a little bit. You're a good influencer. You definitely would have been good on Streamer University. Nigga, I've been killing that shit over there. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, if you got me over there at Streamer University, I had that shit lit. Niggas be like, this girl's insane. Indeed I am. Roast Ripe, Carl. Oh, you Rudy Patootie duty head ass nigga, what's good? Oh, look at you, Carl. It's been a while. Let me look at that profile pic. Yeah, nigga, you done got fat. Spit that food out, nigga. I love you. Scientists have discovered an Earth-like planet 2 million light years away. Nigga, who got the money to go there? Because it ain't me. Where I'ma go? Wait. Talk about two. Did you hear what you just motherfucking said? How long is that trip? 2 million light years away, nigga? What the fuck? Do you understand how long we gonna be to get there? I might as well just stay here. I ain't never been over there before. I don't even know if the air is able to be breathed over there. It can be too much air over there. You do know that's a thing, right? Did you know that if there's too much air, like if the air fucking is like too thick, did you know that everything over there is probably like 10 times its size? So if you see a roach over there, that motherfucker probably as big as my head. I don't have the time to be finding that out on another planet. I must stick to where I'm good. Don't ask me nothing else about another planet with your high ass. This is why I don't do drugs. Cause you think of shit like that. So if Saturn got rings, is that where they got the... Shut your ass up. Listen, I'm not finna... If Elon Musk asked you to go there for free, would you go? No. I need somebody no, absolutely not. She'd only go if a plane was filled with sugar daddies. I don't know now. That's something to think about. No, I'm joking. It couldn't be just any sugar daddies. It have to be a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar. You understand? Because they ain't getting no sugar from me. That's the only sugar daddy I'm accepting. I need a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar, that just like good conversation. Because that's all I'm going to give you. Because you ain't getting no ass. You just made my night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm sick of these niggas. Roaches have the most melanin, just like us, black folk. Listen, don't you compare me to no roach. Don't you compare me to your roach. You compare your mama to a roach, but you don't compare me to no roach. And don't you compare the black race to no roach either. You understand? Don't you ever be that disrespectful. The only thing the only thing that we have in common with a roach is that nigga, we don't die, we multiply. That's the only thing that we have in common with a roach. Other than that, did y'all know, though? Let me give you something. Did y'all know something interesting about a roach, though? Fuck, not the mama. Oh, hey, Kimber. No, look, it goes down to here. Everybody mama can get it up in this motherfucker. These niggas be talking crazy. I have to get them, Kim. I can't just let them slide. Niggas be calling me all kinds of stuff. I gotta say they mama. It's law. It's law here at this point. Fuck Elon Trump and all them fake ass white South African refugees. Wait, whoa. Why did you say that? Why you say that and then make me read it? I don't like that. Do you do stand-up comedy? No, nigga. This is just trauma. This is just me knowing how to respond to people. Because of all the bullshit. Your comedy. Thank you, Kimber. See, that's just one of my talents. One of my many talents. This is one of my many talents. That's it. Like, you just tend to pick up a lot of different traits as life whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Some things you got to work at and you become great, and other things it just comes natural. But either way, the plan is to be a master at all my talents. Take your political ass to sleep. Yo, hey, man, come on, man, come on, man. You got to, listen. Roaches can say the N-word. Listen. Don't start. It's stand-up traumedy. That's catchy right there. Hell yeah, I miss your crazy ass. I miss you too. Yeah, it's been a journey, okay? What is going on in South Africa for them to bring them white folks here? They brought them black folks over there probably whooping ass. They like, get out of here! And the white folks like, help! You never know. You never know what's going on. They tell you something, but you don't know what's going on. And black folks probably like, look, it's time for y'all to go. Y'all cause too much trouble over here. I'm joking. Listen. Somebody said Kimber asked her to do the worm. Listen, don't start. Because y'all know how I am about the worm. Y'all know how I am about the worm. Y'all know how I am about the worm. Yo, crazy. Thank you. Rose for you. Thank you. Do the worm. All right now. You didn't ask me to do the worm. Might as well show y'all what I'm working with. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Every time I do this dance, hey Dom, hey Dom's feet tickler. Every time I do the worm, listen. One thing about me, I'm gonna win every battle when I break this dance move out. And one thing about it, I'm gonna kill shit every time I break this dance move out. It ain't no games. You understand? So I'm just letting you know right here, right now. All right, so my worm start off. You see him, boom. You're like, oh yeah, you doing like, nigga, what? You ain't about that. Like, nigga, what? Me? Ugh. Kill niggas every time. Every time. It never gets old. it never gets old. I kill niggas like that. Just like that. What? You want something? And bow. Back up. Niggas be like, oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. They ain't ready for me. Or that worm. Maybe you can try out for Wildin' Out. I did. I told... Fuck, Dom. Listen, I can't help it. It's in me. You know what I'm saying? That's the dancer. You know, that's my dancing talent. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of talents. Got a lot of talents. Damn it, I can't breathe. Listen, I got a lot of talents. The Lord blessed me. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Dance, sing, rap, trap. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was a stripper one time. Legendary stripper. They called me Pissy Pussy. Pissy Pussy. That's what they called me at the strip clubs. You know why? Because every time I came out, I made that shit rain. Niggas was throwing money like this. I was like, yeah. Throw all that shit. Yep, you daggone right. Every dime they had, it was coming from down here. And guess what move I do? Guess what move I do? Not the worm. Niggas be like, that shit's crazy. You fucking right. You fucking right. That move alone, take every nigga money in the club. Bitches be hating. Hating on the nigga. Come up in here, just niggas be like, I can't take it. Bitches be like, this bitch is taking all the money. Yes, that's right. All of it. Pissy pussy, I'm not making it to work in the morning. Those were the good old days. You know, I retired, I settled down, thought I was in love. Nigga said, I want to take you away from all this. I was like, all this money? He was like, yeah, I can't let nobody see you do the worm or that dance move no more. I let the nigga take me out the club. Next thing you know, me and the nigga done. That's why I don't like niggas no more. That's why I'm done. Nigga took me out the club. I told him, you know what, I'm not going back to the club, Steve. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the club, Steve. Now, one thing about it though, now that I'm retired from, you know, the stripper life, me neither. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going back. I'm out of here. But one thing about it, I was a legend. Where the aliens at? Right, where the aliens at? Yeah. At this, I'm telling you, at this point, I think my soulmate is a goldfish. Cause fuck niggas. Cause what? Ain't nobody. Cause I'm not. No, absolutely not. Fuck these niggas. My soulmate is a goldfish. A goldfish that I'm finna win somewhere down the road at a carnival. And we'll spend the rest of our lives together. I bet you that nigga won't lie to me. Bet you that nigga won't cheat. Nigga gonna appreciate every meal I give him. He gonna appreciate every fish tank clean. Soulmate is a plant. I feel you. Plants seem good. They love when you talk to them too. They good listeners. Unlike a nigga. Only time a nigga's good at listening to anything is when he want to tell your motherfucking business is what? That nigga gonna tell everything you told him. But not a plant. Talk to plants. Don't talk to niggas. They tell all your business. Or they lie on you too. Can't trust these niggas. What's funny is niggas don't listen, but they listen to tell all the shit you don't want people to know, that's for sure. Motherfuckers will listen long enough to tell all your motherfucking business. And make some shit up too. That's why I'm like, I ain't got time for y'all. I like you in that position. I don't care what you like. Come to Houston. Check a bag for that ass. No, I ain't doing that. Oh God. These niggas love telling everything but the truth. You know what I'm saying? You ask a nigga for a question, you ask a nigga a question, he got an attitude, but he'll tell everybody else the answer. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of these niggas. Tell everybody else. You some fine shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe you messing with the wrong nigga. All y'all the wrong ones. Y'all the wrong ones. What you mean messing with the wrong niggas? Y'all wrong. All of yous. I don't care what you like. Just sent me to sleep. Good night. I love you. Love you too, Kimber. Love you too, Kimber. You need to start YouTube streaming. We love your character. Make money. I agree with you on that. I might start doing that. I might. But I gotta move first. I gotta move. I'm moving into my new place soon. So once I move, I might do that. I might do that. I might start streaming like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. I might do that. Get your bag, Dom. Definitely gonna get to the bag. These young jokers who can't handle y'all. I don't need nobody to handle me. What I need is somebody to just be a decent fucking human being. Huh? Be considerate of others besides yourself. Huh? That'd be nice. Just stop expecting people to tolerate things you wouldn't tolerate. Huh? That'd be nice. Moving again. Got a cash out? I just want to drop a bag on your fine ass. I don't care about the other shit. You just want to drop a bag. See, that comes with something. I told you, the only sugar daddy I'm looking for is the sugar daddies that don't want no sugar. Because you ain't getting no ass. And you're going to be really disappointed to know that I meant what I said. Then next thing you know, you're going to be like, oh, well, you better figure out a way to get home. You know how y'all are. Y'all some real bitches when the answer is no. No. That's why I don't even go. You be like, let me fly you out. No, absolutely not. Because the moment you realize the answer is no, you're going to be mad. And then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm getting home. Well, you better figure it out. Little loser. Ain't shit sweet. Look, y'all ain't finna play with me. I'm not finna do that. I'm not doing that. The worst thing a man thought he could ever hear was no, but not when it comes to me. Not when it comes to me. Because as soon as a nigga be like, but I thought you was nigga, you thought the fuck wrong. You don't think at all with your stupid ass. Now next thing, now you mad. Because I told you. You thought shit was sweet. Ain't shit sweet over here. Except for that shit you ain't getting. And I ain't even playing. Anywho. Are you vegan or vegetarian? No. I'm not a vegan, nor am I a vegetarian. I eat meat. D. Can we see them feet? No. Maybe. Baby, ain't none but players in Texas. No, I heard it was an HIV breakout out there. Epidemic. That's what's in Texas. I ain't coming. Not there anyway. It won't be me. No. Won't be me. I won't be coming, young man. So don't make me cry. Niggas talking about in Houston. Listen, I just got news that they got an HIV epidemic going on over there. You niggas is running around here throwing out, just passing the pack out. It won't be me. I will not be standing in that line. Dom's literally not coming. Yep. Figuratively, sexually, physically. I ain't coming. You got me rolling now. Look. I'm dead serious. Niggas think this shit is a game. And listen here. Ain't nothing worth that now. I'm telling you here right now. Passing the pack. That's what they doing. They out there in Houston. They passing the pack out. Don't need to be there. Won't catch me there, buddy. And be the main nigga with the pack. Hey, how you doing? Get the fuck up. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Out of my face. Yeah, man, nigga. Hey, how you doing? Let me get your ass. Matter of fact, I'm asking niggas now, when's the last time you been to Houston? Oh, nigga come in there. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. When's the last time you traveled to Houston, Texas? Why? I just want to know. Oh, maybe about a month ago. Oh, okay. Well, it was nice meeting you. A bunch of them down here, I swear. You one of them. No, just, Damn. Just coughing. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, what? Y'all. Hell no, I hope not. You better be getting checked regularly. Since I've been to Houston. Oh, 4 years. Okay. It's been a while. Okay. You're like, it's been a month. Nigga, you need about 4-5 more months to be away from there and get checked. Make sure you good. Nigga said, you need to come on down to Houston. Absolutely not. I think so not, my boy. Absolutely not. I think so not, my boy. Damn, okay. y'all gonna get up off Houston. You fucking right we are. We ain't getting on Houston. We ain't getting on. How was the interview, Dom? It was awesome. Can you control your belly button? Listen, all right. Atlanta, where them thought bots at? That's funny because I ain't in Atlanta. Your mother must be there, visiting. Yeah, thought you got down, didn't you? Thought you ate, huh? Give me that fucking plate. When is your next skit coming out? I don't know. Soon? Pizza, pissing live. Good morning, Dom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Whew. God dang, you fine. Thank you. Amen. God bless. It gets right there. Why? I don't know. Something bit me. Wedgie. Got a wedgie. I miss the girls. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Squeeze boy. You look good in pink, for real. Thank you. Do you drink smoothies? Yes. Yes, I do. Why you ask? Can you move your belly? No. I don't want my little six pack to come. You can feel it, but you can't see it yet. I can feel it though. May I smell your wedgie finger? You been to sleep? No? Not yet. How did you do that? Do what? How to do what? Why folks keep asking about your stomach? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. What's good, Eastside K-Boy? Try strawberry blonde next. Listen. No. Your belly move like a wave motion. What them toes looking like? I mean, you know. You don't know how bad I want. No. You don't know how bad I wanna. You don't know how bad I wanna. What up, North America? North American? Do it again. Do what again? They're looking perfect as always. What is? Your inner elbow vein is sexy looking, Mom. Inner elbow vein? Do you have OnlyFans? No. The only fan I got is the one that's over there waiting to be turned on high. You ain't gonna ever catch me on no OnlyFans. The fuck? Can you make yourself look skinny as fucking then? No. I can't judge no one. I'm finna put you out of here because I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it no more. You're a real baddie for real. Thank you. I look better in person. I'm just being honest. Hey, yo, the requests are getting more and more outrageous. Now he wants you to look pregnant. Chris Brown or Brent Fayez? Chris Brown. Well, it's new, so it's new business. You'll see. It's nothing for me to broadcast. You just see it. Can I give you my entire work check? I don't know. Watermelon juice is giving me gas, folks. Can we see your feet one more time? If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I just look pregnant generally. I'm built big. No, nobody's built big. Your frame can be, as far as in like your height, that type of thing. It can be taller. But nobody's really naturally built big. You probably just don't eat right. Pizza and fries or cheesesteak. I don't eat beef. I don't eat a lot of fries. I'm pregnant looking. Well, that ain't a, listen, I don't know what to say. What you want me to tell you? What should I say to that? Ugh, damn, yawn. Harley Quinn. My big old belly. Okay, all right. Dom, was it really hard dancing in the sand? Yes, it is so much harder than you would think. I couldn't bear it. I was like, damn, this is annoyingly hard to do. Do you snore louder than Pet? No, she snores way louder. You're so cute, sweetheart. Thank you. So, what? I just know you. What? Yep. Would you play that role in Batman movie? What role in Batman movie? Are you single? There's $1, and I ain't trying to make change. You was killing it out there. Thank you. I still want to make a pretty baby with you. No. What do you mean still? You still want to make a pretty baby with me. If I come snuggle with you, how would my life change? You wouldn't. If you ended up here snuggling with me, your life would change because you'd be in prison. Because it wouldn't be with my permission. Huh? Yeah. No. The Joker girlfriend. Yes, I'm aware. I'm very much aware. Yes. I mean, I used to be able to roll my belly, but I have one big belly roll. Wow. All right. Not in prison, yes, prison. You going to jail because you ain't got no business being in my house cuddling me. At this point, it's force. How can I cuff and marry you? Who are you? Let's start there. 2, why would you want to cuff and marry somebody you don't know? You don't even know if our spiritual beliefs align. You don't know none of that. This is why right here, y'all be having baby mamas with babies with girls you don't even like. Because y'all only care about how they look. Y'all don't care about their structure. Y'all don't care about how they were raised. Y'all don't care about what they believe in. Y'all don't care about how they carry them. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Just it's empty. Do you believe in Jesus? Yes. I know that's not his real name, but I do, yes. Where the link for Dom? No jumper interview. No jumper interview? I don't know. Cause I didn't really talk much on the video. I was on the live. Their live that they had. Amen. I care bear. What? I care bear. Hola, hermosa. Hola. Huh. Curly stuff. Should I name my son Santa? I don't know. What does Santa be? AJ should give you your own interview. You want me to buy you another teddy? Another teddy. I seen you one time and fell in love. It's a real man who wants you. Is that right? You seen me one time. You see me one time and fell in love. Where you see me at? And did we talk? What's your favorite part about being an artist so far? I love performing. I love performing. I love creating shows. Like, I love creating the show and the idea of the show and executing it. Yes, in Atlanta. Yes, in Atlanta. We met one time. I'd be so lost without you. Do you? Do you really be so lost without me? Shut up, nigga. You be lying. Like, what belly dances do your style is refreshing to see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, we did. I offered to take you on a date. Did you? When was this? You not at Streamer University. You not at Streamer University is crazy. I never applied. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know anything about it. I love you more than you love performing. I don't think so. I don't think so. Mr. Wares 91. Damn, how you get so beautiful? I put this wig on. I did my brows and makeup. I put lashes on. You gotta do lashes with this look. You can't not do lashes. She's overly talented for Streamer University. Oh, I appreciate that. That's just one of my gifts. Dom, if I ever saw you in real life, I'd pass out. No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. I want to marry you one day if you're ready for that. You know what's crazy? I've never been the type of person that felt like I had to explore like men. Like, I want to live my dream. I want to live my life. Long as like in my life in my dream, like doing my, what I love to do. influencer, music, artistry, being creative in that way, I absolutely enjoy that. As long as a man is not intimidated by that lifestyle, and knowing that I meet a lot of people, I experience a lot of different men, but once I'm with when I experience as far as in meeting different people and meeting different men. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm in my relationship and I'm faithful. Nobody has a chance. Now, if you do some stuff, you sneaky, I can't trust you, or I can't, I don't know if I can trust you, or you're not really down for me, I'll cut you loose and I'll move on. I'm not even wasting the time to try to make that work, because one thing I know is that I can love a person all day long, but if they're not trustworthy, we're not going to ever be happy. And I'm not the type of person you can do things behind my back and think that shit just, like, I'd never know. You can't, that doesn't work with me. So until I get somebody who's genuinely wanting to be with someone and not wanting to hide and do sneaky shit and then keep me too, and like somebody who's really wanting a real best friend to do life with, I'd rather just stay single and live my life peacefully. If you're not here to be my best friend, my real best friend, I'm not the one for you. But you also have to understand that comes with me being honest with you. I'm very honest. I'm forward. I correct and I expect to be corrected. So when I'm not right about something, tell me the truth, or tell me what it is, so I know. I always like what you say, but I'll hear you. Now, if you can't take that in return, I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one. I'm not a girl that's going to do whatever you say because you got some money. I'm not the one that's going to let you be a fool just because you the man, and no woman should tell you. I'm not built like that. If you're not wanting to be great and you don't want a partner that's going to make sure that you two are holding each other accountable and being sharp and as one, if you're not with that, I'm not the one for you. Letting you know that right now. The moment I sense any sense of lying, untrustworthiness, deceit, betrayal, or conniving, treacherous ways toward me or anyone, I'm out of there. I can't make a person be a decent person. I can't make you do right by me. And I'm not going to stay there to try to wait and see if you will. Your first sign of you doing some sneaky shit behind my back, I'm out of there. I'm gone. I don't give second chances for you to break my heart or for you to disappoint me. I want great things in my life, and that includes the person too. Not wasting the time. I'm not doing it. And I don't care what you say about me to your friends, your family, your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins. I don't care what you talk about me and tell people. Deep down in your heart of hearts, you knew you wasn't right, and that's why I left. Because one thing you ain't going to ever be able to say about me is that I wasn't solid. You won't ever be able to say that shit about me, honestly. You won't ever be able to say that. You can call me crazy. You can be, oh, she assumed. Nah, you lying. You just didn't think I knew. I ain't playing those games with you. If you in for any of that, if that's who you are as a person, you think you're going to play those games with me, you really in for a rude awakening. I like to laugh and have a good time, but I'm a total different person when I think you playing. So, I just know that ain't for me. Relationships are not for me if it means that you're going to deal with people that you can't trust. Down for president. Nice speech. Give me a chance. I've been solid since I saw you. I fell in love. No, I don't know. I don't know about that, buddy. Speaking some good stuff. I'm just saying, I like having a good time. I like being happy. I like having peace. I like experiencing life with somebody fun and living. Don't nobody want to be with somebody, they gotta wonder if they doing things behind their back all the time. Or they gotta wonder if they telling them the truth or not. Or they gotta wonder if they gonna go off and do them a certain type of way. Or they gotta wonder if it's like, don't nobody have time for that. I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy it without having to worry about that. And if I gotta worry about that with the people around me, I'm getting away from it. I mean real peace. I mean real healthy relationship. I want my shit so healthy that it don't feel like a relationship. Do you get what I'm saying? I need that nigga to be my best friend. Like, that nigga tell me everything. Even if it makes me mad, even if it hurt my feelings, even if it, I don't care. I need a nigga to be open, honest, so we can always know we like this. Soon as a nigga get to hiding shit, we not like this. We like this. Soon as a nigga get to lying or trying to minimize or trying to play like, oh, well, I wasn't looking at her. Like, nigga, we know girls are pretty. Stop playing with me. Be open and honest so we know we like this. If you're not trying to be like this, don't bother me. Go. Go. If you want somebody to hide shit from or do whatever you want under the sun and they don't say nothing or don't hold you accountable, go. It won't be me. I'm not the one for you. Bet, check DM. No, this does not mean that I'm interested. Get you a God-fearing man. Peace be with you. Thank you. I do want somebody who loves God and believes in God. And but I also know, it's a lot of people who know God and love God and believe in God, but still ain't on that. How you talk about what you expect from your person is attractive, but the fact that you not on the internet exposing yourself for attention takes you to a whole different level. I appreciate that. And you know what's crazy? Because I as an artist, I've transitioned my page completely, because at first as a social media influencer, I did a lot of swimsuit, that type of thing. I did that because, again, it was for brands. Like, you get people who reach out and they like, oh, well, you can model this for me. You can do this for me. Like, we'd like to pay you to model this. We'd like to pay you to, wear this. And that's why a lot of girls do the modeling on Instagram. Brand deals. That was the only reason. But as I've made a complete change, my page is completely and totally changed. I'm full artist mode. I still give, my personality with skits and stuff like that, as well. But I'm full artist mode. Everything's transitioned completely, which is amazing. Because now I'm no longer hiding behind nothing. I'm no longer hiding my singing. I'm no longer hiding my dancing. I'm no longer sitting on the things that I want to do most. I'm not sitting on them or hiding them or feeling like I need to, I'm not hiding anymore. I'm fully who I am and who I've been afraid to be for the past 10 years. Down by her business, and I respect it so much. Thank you. Is the Joker your favorite character? He's one of them, yes. Reason being, because he was not initially a bad guy, right? He was like pushed into becoming a terrible guy. That's why he's one of my favorites. A lot of bad guys aren't the bad guy, but they turn into a bad guy. But that's why he's one of my favorites. And because he was weird. And, I've been called weird or unusual most of my life. You're comfortable, real. Homie, lover, friend, material, real. I appreciate that. Because that's the goal. If it's anything other than that, it's not worth it. If it's not if it's not that or something greater, if that's possible, I don't want it. You can keep it. All them fake relationships, all them people in relationships with people, but desiring other people, don't really just there because I want the real thing. And I ain't settling for nothing less because I give 100% genuine, authentic relationship. I like myself. I give my full, like, the real thing. I'm not I'm not with you wishing that I had a man with money because you broke. I'm not with you wishing I had better. I'm with you wanting to make what we have better. I'm not one of those. So if you're not one of them, you're not worth my time. That's just how I am. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I care about the things that I do. I don't desire other people's things. I want what's mine, and I want to make what's mine great. What's the longest relationship you've been in? I believe 3.5 years. 3 years. 3 years is the longest relationship I've ever been in. That's the longest relationship, 3 years. My nose is running. Check him out. He will change your mind, body, and soul. Oh, my nose is... Oh, I got a whole booger. Damn. Snot. I'm like, damn, I got a whole booger right here. Why are feet worshippers so high in rankings this past decade? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know why my feet just popped up getting popular. Underneath your ass cheek look like cream of wheat. Boy, your profile pic looked like a picture that was taken at the jail for pedophilia. Alright. I'm up here talking all that shit. And this profile pic looked like a fucking mugshot of a pedophile. Damn. Still got booger in my nose. I was in one for 7 years, and that shit did not work out right. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a long time to realize that shit ain't gonna work. That's a long time to put in. Because we don't mind showing support financially. Oh, yeah, that is true. Also, for the most part, we're respectful. That's true, too. You guys are awesome. My feet fans are awesome. Like, y'all are amazing. Just making sure I got all the... Snap, my nose was running. Just let me love me. Let me love you. You don't even got to love me back. That sounds crazy. You want to be loved back. You deserve that. You deserve that. You don't ever want unrequited love. It's an awful, empty feeling. You don't want that. And you deserve to be loved back. Thank you so much again, Don, for viewing us in a positive light. Absolutely. I love weird. It's as long as it's not hurting people or not, People think like people liking feet is a weird thing. I don't know. People have their things. I see feet and I be like, oh, those are some pretty feet. I don't want to lick the feet, but I'm like, oh, they're nice. But I think, everybody has their things, right? And I think that's a great individuality type of thing. I think if everybody liked the same things, it'd be real weird. Now, do I send 10 or 100? No, absolutely not. Your feet. My eyes are getting dry. It's 2 a.m. where I'm at. What time is it where y'all at? Do you have a strap-on dildo? No, nigga. You should start an OnlyFans. No, absolutely not. Okay, I'll behave. Can I please see them, though? Do you have a strap-on dildo? No. Why do you keep asking me that? It's 5 a.m. where y'all at? 5:02. Okay, 5:02. 11 a.m.? Really? Where you at? Pretty girl? Where you at? Hi, Dommy. Hi. They fucking perfect, Dom. You have really beautiful toes. Thank you. I like hearing you talk because you've been keeping it real. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's the goal. If I'm not goofy, if I'm not talking shit, I'm talking the truth. That's what I will try to be. It should be illegal for you to walk on them. You think? It should be illegal for me to walk on my... Why you ain't into the OnlyFans business? Let me ask you a question. Why do you think I'm not into the OnlyFans business? Why? Let me ask you. If somebody didn't do OnlyFans, why do you think that would be? It's 4 a.m. and I'm just getting off work. Really? Dom, I'm sorry, you deserve compensation. Wow, I see why feet are worshipped now. Oh, you do, huh? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. She's more than her appearance. Even though you look like you can be the Joker wife. Thank you. That a tattoo on your eye? No. It's just makeup. Just makeup. I got one. What you got? You got one of what? You got one of what? Look, mom. I was walking on my foot and the skin peeled on my foot. And you could last for a minute. I mean, what is your job? What's my job? Social media is my job. Artistry is my job. Have you had any celebrities hit your DM before? I mean, yeah. I've had a fair share. Had a fair share of people hitting the DM. Need me to pay for your nails? That would be nice, but let's see. I don't know if I want to get my nails done right now because I don't want them long right now. Like sometimes I like to be able to ball a fist. I don't know. Like I like to be able to ball my fist up. I don't know. It just, Dom, I'm gonna pay your first month rent if you don't put them away. I gotta get this down. I'd lick called ketchup off them, so. Have you ever had your booty ache? What kind of question is that? Of course. I'm just. Nah, y'all ass is so stupid. I'm talking about, what kind of question is that? Of course. If y'all didn't know, Dom has the most ticklish feet in the world, in the whole wide world. Wow, those dukes, you could have been a boxer. What you mean? You talking about my hands? Hey, Dom. Hey. Just get the retractable Wolverine nails. Sorry, Dom, I'm misbehaving. When I said I would not apologize. With what? What you do? What'd you do? Okay. Okay. Had on heels today. So. I don't know. Fly away my what? Good morning. Good morning. I'm tempted to send you some money. Uh-oh. No, look. Dom's a great Insta reader. I'm a good Insta reader. Dom, no, I can't take it anymore. Still waiting on Dom to roast me, y'all. She's scared, y'all. Man, they're so pretty. Just like you, for real. Thank you. I'm sending some money. Fuck it. You know what? Stop. My favorite girl in the world. Hey, y'all. Can you believe it's June tomorrow? Is it? Yeah. Dom with Brian. Who's Brian? Who's that? Seriously. Send or don't send. I don't want to overstep. Are your nips pierced? No. I thought about it. I wanted to get them done. I actually wanted to do that. I'll never meet Dom in this lifetime. How do you know? Dom Toretto and Brian O'Connor. Oh. Open pan, what? Eyes sparkle when they look at you. Dom, it's 5-something in the morning. Why you not sleep, Dom? I don't know. It's 2 in the morning where I'm at. Sorry, my screen froze. What was your answer? I don't know. No, because I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got for tonight. Because I live in Milwaukee. You do? It's going to be a trip when we see you live. You think? Okay, I won't sing. If I could have any girl I want, I'd still choose you. Now those are some great words. That right there, that's a great thing to tell someone if you mean it. I want to sniff and taste so bad. You know what? I am not a sticker. Oh, scratch and sniff. That's scratch and sniff. I enjoy watching and listening to you this morning. And have a blessed day. I'm out. All right. See you later. Y'all be saying bye out the chat like we all sitting around looking at each other so I know which one leaves. What's the longest you ever had your pussy ate for? What kind of question is that? Niggas go all night. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I don't know, nigga. I don't know why you asked that. Oh, y'all some freaks ass. Y'all some freaky ass niggas, cuz. Freaky ass nigga. That's how I imagine he said it. Y'all some freaky ass nigga, cuz. Y'all some freaky ass nigga, cuz. It's 2:12. I might go over to TikTok. Go live over there for a few minutes. I respect your boundaries more than my own desires. Oh, that's sweet. She's way more than her beautiful feet. Oh, so sweet. What happened to you and the white dude you was going with, Rob, I think? His name was Richard. And, I mean, we broke up. I had a lot of things I was experiencing and I was going through at the time. And it made me really not my best self for, like, at that time. And so, and, you know, he felt like he didn't want to be with me no more. And I was okay with that because I understood. Like, I wasn't my best self. You know what I'm saying? I was really going through a lot with where I was working at the time. I had a lot going on with my life. And so I couldn't be any good for him because I was no good for myself. I was figuring things out. He wasn't eating the pussy good enough. What do you mean? What's the page so I can follow? It's Dominique_Danielle. I think it's the whole name, Dominique_Danielle. I dig it. I was always curious about that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, you know, a lot of it was me. But a lot of it too, at the time, just young and annoying as fuck. He do a lot of annoying things. A lot of fucking annoying things, especially for what I was going through and I was experiencing at the time. He didn't know how to deal with what I was going through. And at the time, it just, you know, just wasn't the one. But he was definitely a blessing. I you know, despite, you know, us breaking up and him going around and talking bad about me to everybody and all that, despite all of that, he was a blessing. He changed my life. He taught me things that changed the whole trajectory of my life. So I have nothing bad to say. I wish him nothing but the best. You know, I'll always love him in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? He changed my life. And even if, you know, sometimes I feel like even though somebody's not the one for you, they come into your life and things like they can change your life completely for the better. And he did that. And I hate that I wasn't the best version of myself for him, because he definitely would have deserved that version of me. He definitely deserved it, but I didn't have it to give at the time. Y'all niggas need to go to sleep. Y'all too freaked out. But yeah, I think he's doing well, and I hope he's doing well. You know, I wish him nothing but the best. Like, I don't have no animosity to any of my exes except one. Like, and I'm learning to forgive that nigga now. Like, I forgive him. But he ain't somebody I don't wish no bad or nothing. But if he died, it wouldn't bother me none. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't wish it on him. You know what I'm saying? You still love him? Still love who? The one that I don't care for? Absolutely not. That nigga was awful. But yeah, no. That nigga I don't like at all. But anyway, all my other exes, I have no bad. Like, even my most recent ex, I still have love in my heart for that person, though I did not know that person. I realized I didn't know who that person really was, and did not really know that person didn't really give a fuck about me at all. But I still don't dislike him. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no bad anything to say about him. But there is one ex, though, that nigga can burn, and I just don't care. I don't care at this point. Like, but I don't hate him. I don't hate him. But I don't like him. You ugly, get offline, go. You gonna come on my live and say that? You weird. Fuck boys always get the dimes. But nah, Diamond, be like that sometimes. It's just not meant to be, love. The one you said is a blessing, you still think of him? Not in that way. Not in that way. Like, not like that. Like, once a person, this is the thing about me. If I break up with a person and I love that person, I'm not going to go and talk bad about them to people or try to drag them or do them away. I don't do that. Like, I just don't do that. Because I love that person. When I love someone, I genuinely love that person. And even if they broke my heart, I'm not going to go off. Even if they chose another woman. Like my ex, he chose like somebody else. I don't hate him for that. Because I feel like people deserve to get exactly what they want. If I'm not the one for you, I respect that. Like, I don't ever hate nobody for that type of stuff. Now, I don't like the way I was done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the way certain things were done. But when we break up, and if I really love you, I don't have nothing bad to say. I'll be hurt that you broke my heart, and it'll hurt me to know that that person don't feel the same and all that. But I'm not going off behind your back and talking about you badly and telling all your business and doing all that or talking crazy about you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because when I loved you, I love you for real. Like, I don't want to see you do bad. Even if you hurt me, it's like, but I don't want to see that person hurt. I just want people to be the best versions of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And if that means that I have nothing to do with it, then I respect it. You know what I'm saying? So, once we break up, and if a person goes off and they talk bad about me and they tell my business or they lie on me and they do me a way that an enemy would do me, it's over. I don't look at you in that light anymore. Like, I see you as somebody who never liked me. You never liked me. You never cared anything about me. And that's just how I feel, because if you love something, how could you do that? Like, why would you do that? Like, how could you bring yourself to feel like something you really love like that? Like, you would talk badly about them, like, in that way. Like, oh, that bitch ain't shit. She crazy. She this. Like, I ain't ever did that to any of my exes that I loved. Like, now, even the nigga that I didn't love, that I don't like right now, I didn't do that to him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do that to him after what he did. So I feel like, you know, when we broke up, he was right to feel the way that he felt. You know, he didn't experience the best version of me, but he also understood I was really going through something too. He also knew what I was going through, and he still, you know, went behind my back and, you know, told people my business and, you know, lied on me too, made up a whole bunch of stuff and told people stuff where it was good that he did it, because I ain't gonna lie, he told people things to make them not want to collab with me when I was growing my following, when I was doing comedy and I was doing content. He would say certain things. St. John's requested $10 for a bet application. Boy, bye. You should already know you ain't got a chance if you requesting money. That bitch wasn't shit. Honestly, I don't have no regrets either. What you mean? When you gonna model for us again? And through all love that you still fire. Thank you. And he knew about a lot of that, like everything I was going through. It should have just been like, look, you know, now it's not a good time for us to be together, whatever, and we go our way. But, you know, he went and talked about me and said all kinds of things about me. And then got people to not want to collab with me, which was good because it made me do my content by myself, and it made me build my following myself without needing to collaborate with people. It was a great thing. It was like he did it to hurt me, but it really made me good. It really made me great. What's good, YF? J. Ross? I remember you. How have you been? But he you know, when he did it, he went to hopefully to make people not work with me and make me feel like I couldn't do it by myself, or I couldn't do it, you know, because people didn't want to collab with me. So I started doing my own comedy videos by myself, and my following started growing, and it just grew and grew, and then it got to a point where it was big enough where people reached out to me. I didn't have to reach out to collab with people. I could travel here to LA and people be like, I'll be like, I'm here in LA, and be like, who want to work? And we working. So what he did purposefully to hurt me, it did me some good. And at the time, I was hurt about it because he knew that social media was all I really had after all the stuff I had been through to build a career with. He knew, and he still wanted to try to keep me from growing. And it made me mad at him for a long time about it. It made me mad at him because I knew, like, you want me to really just die, apparently. Like, you just want me to disappear. You just want me to no longer exist. Like, I gotta keep waking up. Like, every day I wake up, I gotta keep living. You know, and for some strange reason, you know, people when they done with you, they expect for you to just no longer exist. Like, nigga, I gotta keep living. So he basically was a gift and a curse to you. Yeah. And even now, like we're cordial and stuff, and I don't have anything bad to say. The stuff that I'm saying about him right now, I'm just telling the real truth, the honest truth of what everything was. But I don't mean it with any malice. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything bad to say about him because I understood why he was upset with me. I wasn't right. I wasn't emotionally ready for him because of what I was going through. So I was mean. So I was mean most of the time because I was depressed and I was going through a lot. I couldn't really be myself. I couldn't be the happy version of myself that I know I am because I was afraid for my livelihood and stuff that I was going through at the time. And so he really didn't get a good version of me. He did experience it in the beginning. Like, our first year of our relationship, for the most part, was pretty good. But once the job I was at started putting me through hell, really putting me through hell, and I didn't know where money was gonna come from, and you know, at the time my mom was disabled. Well, she disabled still, but you know, we didn't have no income coming in, but just my income, and I was taking care of me and my mom. And he was there, and he's like, you need to quit that job. And I'm like, this is the only money I can make right now, and I'm not going to depend on no man to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't going to do that. And so it was really, really hard. And so he didn't get the best version of me. So I can understand why he was hurt, and I can understand why he went off and said the worst possible things he could say about me and told everybody I was crazy as fuck and all this other stuff. I can understand that. I understand that completely because I was not my best version of myself. Now, this last motherfucker who did that shit, that motherfucker made me mad because that nigga was a liar, and that nigga went off and told people all kinds of shit about me, knowing damn well the only reason why we were no longer together is because that nigga was not trustworthy, and that nigga lied. Now, that's not to drag that nigga, but that's to tell the fucking truth. Because one thing about me, I take full responsibility for who the fuck I am and the things that I do. I take full responsibility for them. But that last nigga that went off and told people all kinds of lies and told people my business and told everything he possibly could to make people not like me, that nigga was dead ass wrong because that nigga knew. It's so many things that I know of him know about him that I never once said out of anger, never once told, never once went back and said anything, never once dragged him with it, never once hurt him with it, never once told anybody any of his weaknesses or his secrets or any of it. But that nigga went back and told everything he could and lies, and didn't tell half the shit that he was doing behind my back, didn't tell half the shit that he said and did in ill will or intent toward me. And I still don't hate that nigga. I still don't hate him. I wish him nothing but the best. I wish people be the best versions of themselves. And whatever that process is that they got to experience, that's fine, but I want you to pour your pain onto me. No. Was he a content creator also? No, he wasn't. But yeah, Richard, I definitely understood everything and why he did what he did. I understand his heart was broken in a way where he deserved better. Like, this last nigga got a great version of me, but that nigga just wasn't trustworthy. And once he started lying, once I found out he was lying and hiding and doing certain things and then thinking that I didn't know, then I couldn't stay. I still didn't cheat. I still didn't do no crazy shit to him. I still didn't do no terrible shit to him. But it got to a point where I was like, okay. Once I start getting ready to swing on a nigga because I'm steady catching a nigga in lies, then it's time for me to go. And then a person get mad at me because I want to leave before shit get bad. Because they're not going to be honest. They're not going to do right by me. So ain't no point of me staying. Shit gonna get bad. Richard better know as Jack Harlow, y'all. That's what he known as. What is your sign? I'm Cancer. Did the last nigga get to eat your ass? What kind of question is that? Made for great content, right? What was made? That last dude was your karma for Richard. No. I got karma for Richard not long after. But Richard leaving me was karma as well. When he left me, that broke my heart. When he left me, and it broke my heart. But it corrected me though. It corrected me. It corrected a lot of me. Like when he left me, I was like, I gotta not do that. And that's why I was my best version of myself for the last relationship. Well, I was a great version of myself for the last relationship I was in. Because I was good to that man. I don't care what he telling people. He can tell him I'm crazy. He can tell him all that shit. But I was good to that man. Very good to him. Dom, you to date G-Eazy, y'all. What? I knew you was a Cancer. How you know? How'd you know? How'd you know? You are crazy. You are crazy. You still fine after all these weeks. Were you expected to go away? What is that? What are you saying? I still trying to recover from February. I had a lot of backlash from her friends. Who? Who are you talking about? Did you feel that if you would have gave Richard a threesome, y'all would still be together? No. That ain't have nothing to do with that. No. Me and Richard fell apart because I was depressed. I was going through depression and my livelihood. I was afraid for my livelihood. I was angry and I was being mistreated at my job and I didn't know what to do about it. And I couldn't tell anybody. And so I didn't know how to treat anybody. I was really depressed. This girl named Kiera, she was a friend of mine. Was you with cheating ass Myron? No, I wasn't with cheating ass Myron. No, we was never together. Do male ladybugs have a say in the relationship? I don't know. What happened to the old Dom? You used to cut people down. You still have more to do in life. Yes, I do. What gives you the impression that I felt like I did? Your hair is pretty. Thank you. The new Dom is trying to nice. You can cut a girl off, Dom. Did you ever get paid for the car accident? Why? And people love cancers for some reason. People love calling cancers a crybaby, and I don't know why that is. Like, I may cry, but that don't mean that don't mean anything weak over here. I mean, don't stress yourself on guys. You still have a lot to do in life. Oh, no, I ain't stressing at all. They asked me a question, so I was answering it. I ain't stressing about nobody, about nothing. I'm just holding conversation. Not stressed. Whew. Don bro, she still rides the little me bus, y'all. That part, hey. People's upbringing conveys over to the relationships. I don't know. You have a good heart looking at you. What? So what's your next venture with this content shit? Shit, what I'm doing now? I was being treated wrong by this woman named Kiera, but every time we get in an argument, she loved to gaslight me. I'm sorry to hear that. That's another thing too. The moment that somebody gaslight me, I think I'm gonna leave. Immediately. Because if you gaslighting, that means you don't take accountability. And that means you're going to do a lot of stuff behind. I don't trust it. I'm out of there. You want me to... And that's the first... I will say that. That's what I realized. The moment that I realize somebody's gaslight, like the moment that I'm being gaslit, I know that they know what they're doing, and the way that they're trying to play me like that's not what they're doing. I'm leaving. Because they mentally retarded. And they have a mental disorder where they don't know how to regulate the truth in their feelings and actually speak and say the right things to make things right with truth. Immediately, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm not wasting no more time. First sign, I'm out of there. A nigga think I left quick last time. Ooh, the moment a nigga, like, you move that, like, let a nigga pick this tissue up, move it right there, and I'm like, who put this tissue here? I'm like, you put this tissue here? I'm like, nah, I didn't put it there. I just watched you put it there. Nah, then it was right here, so I just moved it there. That's what you did. You moved it there, but that's not what I did because it was already. Listen. I'm out of here. Relationship's over. You don't have the mental capacity to actually you don't have the mental capacity to be mature enough to take things head on with the truth. I don't want no parts of you. I don't want to deal with you whatsoever. Fine has got me gooning all day. What that mean? Dig that wedgie out. Dig that. Shut up. I ain't even finna waste the time. I'm out of there. As soon as the nigga get to me. That's not what I said. Alright, it's over. I'm gone. Like, I'm out of here. I'm not putting up with nothing. I'm not putting up with nobody being dishonest or gaslighting or trying to make me think that what I saw ain't what I saw and all that. I'm never again. Never again. The moment I see it, it's a wrap. Shit's a wrap on sight. Oh, you do look good. Thank you. Glad she cut me off. I'm glad she cut me off. I don't give a how lonely I get. I need my peace of mind and positive energy around me. How often do you go to the gym? I try to go way more than what I do, but I go. I try to go 3-4 times a week. I try to go 3 times. It's 2:38. I need to go over here. I need to go over here to TikTok for a second and try to go live over there. See what they doing over there. Life is not balanced. The person that love you hate her, and the person she loved does love what? Can you come get me? Come get you. I still get PTSD from this one girl that was gaslighting me. Man, nigga, I know how that is. I don't get how, you know what I don't get? How you'll know in your mind that you're wrong about something and still be like, nah, but you still, like, I don't get how you know. Like, it's different if you like, you really don't know. Like, you're not aware. Like, like, say, for instance, you don't have all the facts, but what you do got, you know, is correct to your knowledge, right? And so you like, no, because I saw that, this, and this. You did this, and this. It's different. It's different if you know you're not right. And you arguing like you are. I don't want no part to you. Get away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away. It's that absolutely. Get away from me. Get away from me. You gonna sit here and argue with a full chest out, and you know you wrong. Stay away from me. You need help. You looking like a fairy. Thank you. Start doing IRL streaming. Believe you would do great. You think I would do great? A nigga can try to literally. Let me tell you, this is time. Let me tell you, I gotta tell this story because the nigga who did it literally tried to play me in front of his family like I was crazy. This nigga, I'll never forget this as long as I live. I go to the grocery store with this nigga. We standing in this line because I'm looking. We supposed to be getting like some popcorn and stuff like that for us to pop, right? To watch a movie. And we in a store. And I'm like, okay. I'm looking for something. And I'm in this lane now. Now, as we're walking, we walk and we come across this girl. And she's got her daughter in the stroller. I mean, not stroller, but the cart, right? She's got her daughter in the cart. And the guy I was with at the time was like, oh my God, your daughter is so pretty. She's so pretty. And she was like, thank you. He was like, yes, she is just gorgeous. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's nice. You know, I don't think nothing of it. But the nigga laid it on thick though. But I was just like, you know, it's nice. Cool. I ain't jealous, so it don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think nothing of it. So we keep going. We walking in the store. We looking for the stuff. I'm standing in the aisle. Out of nowhere, he says to me, and mind you, he's standing right next to me, right? The nigga's standing right next to me. And he says, like, in a weird way, he's like, hey, babe, I'm gonna go to aisle 6 and get the olive oil. And now I look at him like, okay. So as I'm looking at him, then I see the girl that he told, whose daughter was cute, walking past. Now this nigga think I'm a fool, apparently. Because why else would you say that like that as this girl is walking past? But I'm thinking, okay, I ain't gonna read too much into it. I'm like, okay, cool, cool. So I'm still looking for the little snack. So I grab what I'm looking for. I go to the aisle. Why this nigga and this girl walking away from each other in the aisle? Just walked away from each other. He looking back at her. She walking past as she's walking away. You know, this nigga had the nerve to try to play me like that like I was delusional. The nigga tried to play me like I was crazy. Got me in front of people and everything else. Was like, you was playing me like I said it all loud, like I did. Nigga, you think you gonna gaslight me? You think just because you got me in front of people who is your family that you gonna make me think differently about what I know, what the fuck you did? And then he go around and tell people I'm crazy because I left. That's the shit. I shouldn't have never fucked with him after that. To this day, I regret still dealing with the person after that. After that, I should have been like, I'm cool. And never dealt with him in that way again. If I could go back out and change anything, it'd be that. That's a narcissist. You think? I realized the man really got mental issues. And I still did. This is the worst I've ever said about him. This is the most I've ever said about him negatively. But this is just me being honest. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, that story does make you look crazy. The story makes me look crazy. Yeah, you need help. You need help. Because if that makes me look crazy, you need help. Because at the end of the day, I walk into the same motherfucking aisle and this nigga and this girl is walking away from each other and I'm crazy? Nah. Are you ready to start over with the faithful type? Boy, bye. No, it don't. I know it don't. That's why I'm not even listening to no man that say some shit like that. That nigga need help. He need to sit down with a therapist and decide and figure out who he is too. Because nigga, you crazy as fuck. You think I'm gonna sit here and let a nigga play me like I'm crazy? And he know fucking well that shit. He know fucking well. To this day, that nigga gonna try to lay on that shit like I was just tripping. No, nigga. No, nigga. Just like it was a time we was in the fucking... This another time. The other time we downtown. Santee Alley. I'm shopping for something. He was taking me to get something. He was taking me to get an outfit. And we in the store. Right? We in the store. And I'm like, oh, this is cute. You know, and I'm looking at the clothes and stuff. And it's other women that's walking past, but I ain't paying no mind. I'm looking and whatnot. I'm looking and, And so I turn, I'm like, babe, what you think about this? And I turn and I see him staring at this girl and he's flirting with the girl with his eyes, right? He's like looking at her like, to the point where as I'm holding this, he don't even hear me ask him the question. That's how deep he is into this girl. So I take the clothes and I push him with it. Because at this point, this nigga didn't even hear me, right? This how deep this nigga is. So I was like, here you go. Just take the clothes. I don't need it. And I'm ready to go. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Like, I'm finna leave this nigga alone. I'm I'm trying to hurry up and I'm like, let's go. I'm ready to go. He like, what? What did I do? What did I do? This nigga, no. I don't even say nothing. I'm like, don't even worry about it. Just here. Just take this shit. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go. This nigga start crying. Crying. This nigga start crying his eyes out. I'm like, why the fuck are you crying if you don't know why I'm upset? Why are you crying if you don't know why I'm upset? You were so deep into flirting with this person behind my back that you didn't even hear me say something to you. You didn't even care. Real tears. Real fucking tears. Real tears. You didn't even hear me ask you a question. That's how deep you was into flirting with this girl behind my back. You was with a nigga who cried? Yeah, nigga, why would I not be with a man who has real emotion? It's bad enough the nigga was already mentally fucking challenged with not being able to be honest. Last thing you need is a nigga that think it's a problem to cry. You need to sit with a therapist. You got issues. I can tell by just the way you talking. You really got issues. Don, why didn't you just try to pick up with it? You should have bitch slapped him. He deserved it. No, but you see, but that's the thing though. Instead, he swore up and down he didn't even know what I was talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't even see no girl. This nigga swore up and down he didn't even see a girl. That is the shit I'm talking about. Not ever again in life. Ever again in life. Ever again in life. Not ever again in life. Well, I'll let a person ever in my life like that. Ever again. To do those type of things. And then play me. Like I'm wrong. Like I'm crazy for noticing. You don't want to change. You want to blame the person who caught you. You'll blame the person who caught you, but you won't change your ways. I'm good. Nigga over there telling people I was psycho. Whole time this nigga is a fucking liar. Let's not talk about the nigga really not even being fucking faithful and pretending like he was. See, now I'm speaking truth. Now I'm finally saying. For a long time, I wouldn't even say this shit. For a long time, I just sat with it. Knowing I knew. This nigga go off and tell every fucking thing he can, make up shit about me, tell the only shit I didn't want people to know about me. The only thing. And all of that nigga played me like I was crazy every time I caught him in something or every time he wasn't right about something, and then go off and tell other people I'm the crazy one. I pray he found a woman just like him. So you won't give him a threesome. Nigga, shut your ass up. See how dumb you sound? Both of y'all don't sound like y'all rap too tight. Nigga, that's coming from a nigga who don't even cry, right? Nigga, you a robot. Who are you to say anything about anything being rap tight? So cute. You body, honey, please stand up. That's life for you. It is. It is. But I ain't mad though. I ain't even mad. Because at the end of the day, I walked away knowing that I did right by that person. I just didn't let him do wrong by me. And so because I didn't let him do me, because I didn't let him try to trick me into thinking that he was doing everything, that he was doing things the right way when he knew he shouldn't. When he know that shit wasn't right, I walk away with a clear conscience knowing I'm good. I was good to that man. I treated that man with respect. I was good to him. I cooked. I did everything. That nigga, I thought that nigga was like my friend. I thought that nigga was my best friend. But that nigga was just really pretending to be the person that he was for that whole time. He was pretending. That was not who he really was. And I had to find that out later. Way later. That nigga was being me. That nigga was pretending to be me. That's why I loved him so much. Because he was pretending to be something that he wasn't. That entire relationship. And once he did not feel the need to do that anymore, and he didn't feel the same about me anymore, or didn't care anything about me, or didn't mind being real about not giving a fuck about me no more, I seen who he really was. And once I seen who he really was, immediately I was like, okay. Finally. Because for the time we were broke up, I thought to myself, like, I really thought to myself, because I was getting myself together too. I had to get back on my feet and get my life right. Because I lost a lot of shit because of that fucking relationship. So after I got back on my feet, I wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure that what we had was either real or wasn't. Because I truly loved that person. I really did love that person. And I lost a lot of opportunities choosing that person. So I wanted to make sure. And once he showed me who he was, and that he never gave a fuck about me, I was like, all right, cool. I can walk away. I can walk away without no second thought to thinking, am I really walking away from somebody who really loved me? Was that my best friend for real? I didn't want to lose my best friend if that was my best friend. I didn't want to do life without a person that I thought was my person. Because maybe, just the timing or whatever wasn't. Once I seen who that man really was, cool. I'm out of there. If I still love you, I will make myself not love you no more, and I will move on. And certainly did. Tell me, are you ready now or not yet? Ready now for what? Ready now for what? For a new relationship. I'm not interested. I want to be successful. I ain't letting no man get in the way. I feel like he was a distraction. And I feel like he was sent to knock me out of I really feel like he was sent to knock me out my place and sent to fuck me up. Cuz I lost great opportunities choosing that relationship. I don't regret walking away from the opportunities either, because the people was scandalous as well. But I lost a lot choosing that relationship. He was sent. I truly believe that nigga must have been sent from Satan himself to keep me from purpose. Truly. Because that nigga pretended so well to really be for me. He pretended so well. to really care something about me, that nigga was a distraction. I just stay in the house. Listen, I can't stay in the house. I got things I gotta accomplish. But I know now. Oh, thank you, Greg. Hi, I am a fun. I want to join. You a fun. What's a fun? What if someone is here that really want to spend the rest of their life with you? Come out now. Oh, I sent you some. Not trying to interrupt your convo, but can you put some socks on and take them off? Hold on, let me see. Okay. Look, I got match my signs. You had to go through trials and tribulations to receive blessings. I could have dealt without that, though. I got hair on my sock. Look at my hair. Look at this. This is crazy. I really could have dealt without that. I know better. Like I know. I like your Harley Quinn eye tattoo. This is not a Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn do not have this. Nothing that I have going on, Harley Quinn has. She does not have different color hair. It's blue and pink and blonde hair. One side's blue, one side's pink. But her hair is blonde. It's not pink, purple, blue, green. She does not have the scar. She don't have two different color eyes. But I do love the fact that y'all picked that up, though. I do love that y'all picked that energy up, though. Look like I got you right. You know you love some of me. I don't even know who you are. Hello, gorgeous. How are you, love? I'm good. Fortnite here. Fortnite? They do this on Fortnite? But you are amazing and wonderfully created. Thank you. I appreciate that. Girl, you a black Harley Quinn without makeup. It's a compliment. I don't take it as an insult. I'm just saying to y'all. Y'all be like, you got the scar like her. She don't have a scar. That's what I'm saying. You didn't answer my words. What was your question? I feel like the Richard chapter need closure. Nah. No, I've already, like, I've talked to Richard. I've talked to him. Actually, I talked to him not too long ago. A couple months ago, I talked to him. But I always, like, even after, like, a year or so after we had broke up and went on, I apologized to him. Sing Tennessee Whiskey. You're as smooth. I had apologized to him for everything. I told him, I was like, I'm really sorry for not being the best version of myself. You deserved a great a great side of me, and you weren't able to have that, and you deserved it. And I apologize that you couldn't get that part of me because of where I was in my life at the time. And I apologize. I told him that. I was like, I'd hate to think that you know, are mad at women or don't like women or you know, treat women a certain way because of what we went through. And I told him, you know, I'm really sorry. I like my intentions, and I told him, I was like, I genuinely loved you. Like, it wasn't nothing a game. I never cheated. I never wanted anyone else when we were together or, you know, anything like that. I was never conniving toward him. I was never a liar or a cheater, or I didn't do any of those things to him, but I wasn't the best version of myself. I wasn't happy with my life when I was dealing with him. And so he got a really bad side of me and going through depression. And I told him, I was like, I'm really sorry about that. And he told me he wasn't mad at me or anything. He was like, I ain't mad at you no more. But he was mad at me for a long ass time. He was mad at me for a long ass time. He was like, I was mad at you because I knew I wasn't wrong. And I'm like, you're right. You wasn't wrong. He was like, I was childish about shit though. Which I'm glad that he admitted. Because it was a lot of shit that he was childish about that I couldn't handle at the time. Because, like, nigga, stop doing, I'm stressed. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? At the time. How did he take the apology? He told me he wasn't upset or anything anymore. I don't know if I've told him I was sorry about it several times, though. I've told him I was sorry several times. I think I even said it again to him months ago when we talked. I was like, I'm really sorry. You know, I want you to know that because, like, I knew he loved me. I knew he loved me when we were together. He really loved me, and I loved him. Like, I knew. Like, it wasn't no question. I didn't never feel like he didn't love me. I never felt like he never made me, like, until we started breaking up, like, till the relationship was over, he never made me feel like he wanted anyone else. I never accused him of, like, oh, you want other things. I knew I was loved when I was with him. I knew he loved me. But he still had a lot of growing up to do too. Because the motherfucker was annoying as fuck. He would do really irritating, really emotionally and just immature things. He would really do really immature things. And he told me, he was like, and I did do stupid shit that I do understand now why it made you so upset. And I can understand why you felt certain ways. I couldn't apologize to my exes. I be seeing in the most craziest places, but I ain't going to apologize. Well, nigga, if you was wrong, you need to. You never know that's the reason why they in the craziest of places, because they still ain't let go of shit. Maybe you need to make shit right. But I hated the thought of someone that I truly loved not being jaded or being cynical and hating women because of me. You got a lot to say. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I do. Y'all the one who asking the questions. Talk about you got a lot to say. I'm just answering y'all questions. I want y'all back together. No. He's happy living his life, and I'm happy. I'm happy for him. Like, I want him to be happy. I want him to find somebody that is really good for him. He has a certain sense of humor that I couldn't do all the time. Because I like being positive and uplifting, and I like being happy and stuff like that. but he has a certain way that he deals with things, and how he says things and stuff like that, that I personally couldn't deal with in regards to just like on a day-to-day basis. But I have nothing but love and respect for him. Like I truly want him to be happy. I want him to find someone that he loves. Because when he loves someone, when he genuinely loves somebody, he's good to them. And he deserves the type of love he wants in return for that. He deserves that. I want that for him. Like, I want him to be happy. Show them lovely toes, queen. I mean, I want all my exes to be happy. I pray that they all be, grow and be the best versions of themselves and be happy. I don't want to see nobody unhappy. Like my last ex, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's still some resentment there because I had to start all over. I had to build things from scratch, giving a person a chance that never gave a fuck about me. And it made me mad for a long time. It did. To know that I was genuinely loving somebody who was pretending the whole time. That made me mad because I just could have been cool with the person and like a friend. And we could have gotten a lot established as friends and worked together as friends and got things done as friends. All the other stuff was not even necessary, and things would have probably turned out way better for the both of us. So I think more about that in those regards. Now, the ex that I don't like at all, it's funny because that the ex that I don't like at all, ears itching. Somebody talking good about me. I appreciate it. Okay. So the ex that I don't like at all. Let me tell you why I don't like this motherfucker at all. Okay. And nothing that I'm going to say is I'm going to spit straight facts. I'm not going to have no emotion attached to it because I don't want to talk badly about anyone. I just want to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about people or when I talk about my experiences, I want to tell just the truth. So, this particular ex that I don't care for, this particular ex, okay, so first and foremost, not only did he cheat, right? But, and I'm I gotta this is a point in time, I guess, in my life where I'm just being forwardly honest about everything that I've held on to for the longest, because I'm at a point now where it's like it's time to forgive people so I can move forward. So I think that's the only reason why I'm even speaking or being as open with y'all when y'all ask me these questions. I think this is why I'm being the most honest. I mean, the most open about it, because I'm learning to forgive and let things go and keep moving. Like, move forward so I can move forward honestly, happily. Like, I'm going through this thing where it's like, I truly believe when I let go of the things that I feel like people wronged me, right? I feel like they didn't do me right. I didn't speak on it a lot of times. I didn't openly and forwardly speak on it. Right? I didn't openly speak on it. And so, did you smoke weed? No, I don't smoke weed. I have before in my life, but I don't smoke weed. Okay, so this ex in particular, the reason why I still don't like this person, first and foremost, he pretended to like me for us to do content together. Again, I don't understand why people do that. You don't have to pretend to like me to work with me. I believe in working. Like, you don't have to pretend to like me or any of that. Like, that's not even necessary. Like, we can get this work in, and we might eat. My thing is, people don't understand, like, when you know you a dog, but you work, like, and you willing to work, and you like, damn, we could really do some shit together. I can work with you, like, and never cross those lines and be cool, and we will have a amazing work relationship and get a lot of shit done. Like, I'm one of those. Like, I'm not one of those women that you gotta pretend that you like in order to get what you want when it comes to working together or all that shit. So, one, the nigga pretended to be interested because he wanted to work and do content together. Which, again, he didn't have to. We could have just worked and did the content. Not only that, but when we were together, he started accusing me of dealing with Myron. And funny enough, me and Myron didn't have anything going on whatsoever. We had nothing going on whatsoever at the time. And he started accusing me of doing stuff with Myron, which wasn't true. And don't get me wrong, in all honesty, Myron always flirted. It was always chemistry between me and Myron, but I never acted like, at the time I was in my relationship with this guy, I never gave him the impression that I was interested. I never, like, he never even thought I'd look at him like that because I was in a relationship. So I never cheated. I never cheated in any of my relationships. But I could see that, I don't know, Dom, that Myron dude looked too comfortable in those skits. Yeah, no. Talking about Chaotic. Who is that? I don't know. You talking about Chaotic? I don't know who that is. Did you smoke tobacco? No, never in my life. So he started accusing me of trying to deal with Myron, but nothing had ever happened between me and Myron. Nothing like that. And I was honest with him, 100%. But come to find out, he started cheating. And I didn't know at the time, but I kind of felt like it because I could tell things had changed or whatever. He started doing certain things. We wouldn't talk at night and shit like that, like, because we was like long distance. Like, we was like 2 hours away from each other, 3 hours away from each other or something like that. So he started acting funny. Come to find out, the nigga had cheated on me, right? And then he ended up leaving me for the girl he's with now, which I'm happy for him. I don't, again, when people find a person, that's their person, I get it. I'm not no hater. I ain't jealous. I ain't none of that. It's just the way that he did me before he left. Like, he could have just said to me, like, Dominique, you know, I found somebody else, and, you know, I apologize. I ain't trying to hurt you, but I just think that that's where I'm going. That's the direction I'm going. I'm like, I understand that. I respect that. Cool. I get it. Like, I'm one of them. Like, you can tell me that. And I'll be like, okay, cool. I respect it. And I'll go. And so, but he had ended up cheating on me and ended up leaving me for a girl. And like 3 days after we broke up, they started posting their content, you know, together as a couple and shit. And I was like, damn, 3 days after we broke up. Then, mind you, we had a public relationship. So everybody's watching this happen. Like, all the followers and people like, oh my God, Dominique, he posted the girl that he with now and all this and all. And I'm like, Yeah. So the way that he did it was just a mess. Like, it was really bad. So he broke up with me. 3 days later, he had the girl up. Then what made me hate this nigga for a long time, I don't hate him now, but what made me hate the nigga was not only did he burn me with the fucking chlamydia. No, not chlamydia, but he burnt me with trichomoniasis. He burned me with trick, right? He burnt me with a disease, and then come to find out, this nigga took a funny video that we had did. It was a funny video, comedy. We had posted the video. It was a comedy video that we had did, and he cut off the back end of the video and made it look like it was me having sex in the video. So, not only did he cheat, not only did he leave me for another person, which was fine. That I respect, because I don't suggest nobody stay with somebody that they don't want to be with. That's fine. 3 days after the relationship, you posted, and then later you edit a video to make it look like it's like I made a sex video with you to boost y'all's OnlyFans. Him and the girl he left me for, their OnlyFans. So you use my clout to make a fake sex video to give the followers the impression that I made a sex tape with you, and to go watch it on OnlyFans that you are building with your girl that you left me for. I hated that man for a long time. I hated him for a very long time. I hated him. I hated him. And I told him, if I ever see you in person, I'm going to beat you and your girlfriend up. And I meant it. I meant what I said. And thank God, I never seen them. Thank God I never seen them again. Because I'm telling you here right now. He gay. Yeah, I don't know. But for a long time, I said nothing, right? Was he doing when you meet him? No, he didn't do OnlyFans or any of that when I met him. He started doing that shit with the girl with his wife that he's with now. This guy never liked you to start with. Move on, queen. He's not worth 2 cents. Nigga, I know that part. But again, that's a good question. What's a good question? But yeah, so for a long time, I held on to those type of things, right? I held on to it because I was like, one day, because I was actually, I kept the video that he edited, that fake video that he had edited of me. It wasn't me, but it looked like it could have been me. I kept the video. I kept all the receipts. I kept everything that he had did to build his OnlyFans. I kept everything, and I made sure I kept track of everything, because while he was building it, I was going to sue him for all the money he made on there, just because he used my video and edited it and made it look like it was me in that video to get followers to get over there to the OnlyFans. I was going to sue him for everything they made. But I decided not to. I was like, you know what? I'm going to let them have it. I'm going to let them have it. I said, I'm going to let them have it because apparently they need that more than me. Because here it is. Not once have I ever used sex or anything of that nature to build my brand or my following or to make money. Everything I do is with pure integrity intact. So I couldn't even, I was like, I'm going to let him have it. Though he deserved a real good ass whooping, and though he deserved I felt like I deserved a portion of all that money they made from that OnlyFans. I may not have fucked nobody for it. I may not have been in none of it, but nigga, you used a video of me and you made people think that I had a sex tape. You gave the impression that that was me so that you could get people to come over there. Because he couldn't have did it otherwise. And it's funny because I'm like, I love the fact that niggas had to use me in order to even do what they're doing now. Love that about you, but a nigga wish he could see it. You tripping, Dom. You supposed to hit him where it hurts, in the pockets. No, but you know what? That's criminal. It is. Because I could have put him in jail. Because that's also a felony, right? But it wasn't me in the video. But he gave the impression that it was. And it looked like it was me. It looked like it could have been me. Because he had his girlfriend, which me and her are about the same complexion. He had her put on a blonde wig to edit the sex part on. So then it looked like it was me. So I look at that and I think to myself, you know, that's defamation of character. It is. And I was going to sue and get all the money he was making from his OnlyFans. I was going to sue him and make sure that they didn't have a dime. But as time went on, I started to notice something. That I didn't have to do anything. Right? I didn't have to touch it. I didn't have to do anything. Because now, they trying to clean up their image. And everybody knows how they got their money. And what I love about it is that I didn't have to do a fucking thing. Life, God always has a way of making sure that people pay for the things that they do. So, I just was like, all right, cool. Let him have it. He got his new teeth. I was clocking it. I was paying attention to all the shit he done bought. This nigga he taking trips. They doing all this shit with this OnlyFans money that he made a fake video to boost it. To get people to come over to watch it. Because they thought it was me. Glad you finally forgiven him. But that's some low shit. Yeah, it is. It's quite low. But I said, all right. Just like, you know, with the last ex going back and telling lies on me and making up stuff and also telling my business. I never once told one of his secrets. I never once told the things that I could have told. Things that I could have said. I never once did it. And I still ain't gonna do it. Because one thing I know is that when you walk away from something and you make sure you did right by them people before you left. Like, yeah, like I hit that nigga 3 times. I put my hands on that nigga because the one time I put my hands on that nigga betrayed me. He threw me under the bus. In my business, in work. And it made me so mad. That's when I realized he ain't had no real backbone. And I lost all respect for him. But like every time the 3 times I did fight with him, it was for a real reason. It was for a real reason. And I sit to myself and I'm like, yeah, it don't give you no right to hit nobody or to put your hands on nobody, but it was for a real fucking reason. Like it wasn't because I just wanted to fight or it wasn't because I was toxic and want to just do some crazy shit to a person. Nah. But that third time that I did put my hands on him, I broke it off. I was done. I was done with the relationship. Because I knew he wasn't going to do right by me. So, every time I walk away from people, I walk away making sure that if anything I've ever done, it was well deserved. It was well deserved. If I did anything, like, nigga, you earned that. You earned it. But check your cash app. Show the V cut. The V cut. You lost respect for the last nigga or Richard? The last nigga. I mean, Richard I got respect for Richard just off the strength of just everything. You know, him coming into my life and him changing a lot of things in my life. He changed a lot of things in my life. You so fine. Even some of those things where he was meaning to hurt me, but it made it good. It made me great. So I'm grateful for it. But I mean, shit, same thing for the last ex too. He did some things that was intentionally to hurt me, but it made me great. So I ain't even mad at him. I ain't mad at him for it. But I could have done without it, though. Do you remember what sleep is, or you forgotten it all completely? That's funny, because you ain't here woke. You got some weirdos in your chat. Did you have sex before? What you mean, did I have sex before? Do you stay up all night every night? No, not every night. Glad you removed Geises from... What is that? But you know, people do certain things to try to hurt you, and you know, and sometimes it hurts at the time. It really hurts at the time. That's that weird shit. What weird shit? You woke me up, Dom. Thank you. Blessing, but a blessing. It worked out in my favor. I'm glad you removed yourself from that situation. Oh, for sure. Dom got bad allergies, y'all. I wouldn't cheat on you, burn you, or put my hands on you. Might get you pregnant a few times, though. You know what? That's worse than all. No, just... That body looking snatched. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? And then the nigga up in here talking about somebody get you pregnant. No. Do you see the way I'm looking? No. Who was the better sexual partner, Richard or the last guy? I'm not discussing that. I'm not discussing none of that. Good day to try new recipes like jalapeno poppers. No, nigga. I'm not eating that shit. I can't really eat cheese. I realize I can't eat cheese. It makes my asthma bad. Dom, you cooking breakfast? No. Your stomach wasn't like that before you done something to it. What you mean? Done something to it? Nigga, I eat less and I work out. Yeah, I did something to it. I love jacking off to you. Oh, thanks. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. Inside down the meat slide. What? You are so beautiful. Cheese does that to you? Yes. Makes my lungs inflamed. I can't eat a lot of cheese. I know when cheese is real cheese. Like when it's real cheese, it fucked me up. When it's not that, when the cheese ain't real, then it don't bother me as bad. He said, what? The life of what? Do a fit check. I want to see my babe. You want a fit check? Y'all want to see a fit check? All right, fit check. Boom. Can't really see the cheeks like you can really see the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Fit. You are married. Who's married? Who's married? But yeah, I forgive them. I finally forgive them people. Like, all of them. She lying. That cheese have her farting. Y'all know she lactose intolerant. I ain't ashamed to say if I farted. Tip of my nose itch. Didn't even know Dom had a fit on. Had on a fit. Can we get a feet check? A feet check. That's what you call fun size, chat. What? Forgiveness is key. It is. And I finally have no hate in my heart for none of them. For any of them. I have no hate or no anger. Like, I'm grateful. I'll make better decisions because of them all. So I'm grateful. Like, truly grateful. I will finally forgive them when I'm ready. You don't let it be forever. You'll be sitting there mad and picking the wrong people all the time because you're still not forgiven. Would you ever do a sexual experiment, let him eat your ass after you eat a healthy amount of cheese? Listen, I don't know where you at in your mind or where that's supposed to go, but it's too early. How many times you take banana? I don't eat bananas like that. That's because you're a lover and you gonna forever be blessed. I received that. What's up, Dom? It's been a while since I caught you live, just chilling. Hey, it's been a while. You even look calmer while discussing this versus the last few times you went down memory lane. You should always forgive people because that's what God be doing. And he wants us to also. That's true, but I ain't God. You know what I'm saying? I am not God. How many times you take every day, but what? Do they have a zoo out there? I don't know. I'm sure they do. I haven't been, though. I will go to the zoo. You know what I do want to do? You know what I am going to do? I want to go on a safari. I said this before. Haven't I told y'all this before? Safari and like in the cage thing and see all the... But it'll just be my luck. A day that a cheetah is just like, you know what? I'm determined to get this cart open. Send your legs, show every... I probably ain't gonna go. Spin your legs, show everything openly. Boy, bye. You better go to a strip club for that. Definitely easier said than done. For sure. You see, it took some years. It took years for me to get to that point. It took years. It took years for me to get to a point where if I seen him walking in a crosswalk on the street, like across the street, that I wouldn't hit him with the car. It took years for that. Like, I'm not normally the type of person that, that's spiteful or try to get you back or any of that bullshit. Because it's like, nah, ain't no point. That takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy. And that's just not, you know what I'm saying? That's not my character. I be wanting to. But it's like, nah, it ain't worth it. But it took me a while to get to a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't hate him. That just gave me chills to say that. I don't know what that means. But I don't hate him. I don't hate any of them. I forgive them. I ain't mad at nobody. I see the growth. It looks great on you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It took a long time. Check PayPal, Dom. Show me good again. Boy, you better stop, because I ain't going to keep on doing this. How are you feeling? I feel pretty good. When are you coming to Miami? I'm not sure. Shake your ass. Oh, hold on. My back. Show something special. I'm dead serious. I sent you a PayPal. For real, check your notifications. I did. I just did. Dom got allergies, y'all. You said that already, did you not? Stop it. Some safari videos definitely look fun. They do. They do. Good afternoon, pretty lady. Good afternoon. I thought you were really going to shake your ass. That's funny. Boy, you must be new here. Do you prefer oral sex or regular sex? Why do you ask that? Because you ain't getting nothing from me regardless. The cat lost its mind. No, he didn't. It's the other one that's just... I was supposed to get off of here and go on TikTok an hour ago. All right, I'm getting off here. I'm going on TikTok. If y'all want to see me again right now, come over to TikTok. Dominique_Danielle.